question, what are some mental health strategies for homeschooling during the coronavirus outbreak? So a lot's been written on this, and for people in our area, we're in Hillsborough County in Tampa, Florida. Schools have been canceled. I'm not sure if it's till the end of the year, but it's at least for the next 2 months, and they're trying to do some online schooling. So in the state of Florida, they're actually trying to continue education. And I'll tell you from my own experience, I have 3 kids who are in school. I have 2 6th graders and a 5th grader. They're all doing online schooling. Neither my wife or I have really any significant teaching experience. It's been very stressful. But there are some ways that you can kind of manage that stress. So from a professional standpoint, I'm a psychiatrist. What I recommend for my patients is first thing to give yourself a lot of leeway here. None of us are professional educators. And we've been tasked with this idea that we're going to homeschool our kids. We're actually not homeschooling the kids. The schools are continuing to set lesson plans, do education. Our job is to just make sure that our kids are attending the classes, kind of like what we would do at normal school day, and make sure that we're kind of following up on them a little bit. I think it's important to realize that the expectations for the end of the school year are pretty low. We're not talking about trying to kind of do a competitive academic environment where we're getting straight A's for our kids or our kids are getting straight A's. What we're looking for is for them to learn enough so that they're not behind when the next school year starts. So with that in mind, understanding that it's really the job of the schools to educate, it's our job to make sure that the kids participate and that the bar is pretty low for right now. We want to make sure that they just grasp some of these concepts that are being taught. They don't necessarily have to strive for those great grades or anything like that. They just really need to make sure they're continuing to learn until the end of the year. So those would be some tips. It's more about mental health for the parents. Also making sure your kids get a little bit of outside activity if that's possible while remaining with social distancing. And also being a little bit maybe more leeway, giving them more leeway with the technology and other rules that are usually in place. We're just in a time where we're all just trying to get by for the next 30 to 60 days. So those are the tips I have for you guys for dealing with homeschooling from a mental health perspective. Again, if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video, and we're going to keep putting these videos out. Hopefully they're helpful for people who are trying to protect their mental health during the coronavirus. All right, take care. That's it for today.